Hi, I'm Andrew, an entrepreneur and a computer science student,
Hi, I'm Verene, a psychology major student.
and you're now listening to the Ink Thoughts podcast, where we ponder and talk about incongruous thoughts ranging from our daily life to the human mind. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Ink Thoughts podcast. Hello everyone. Yes, how are you, Verene? How's your second day? Oh yeah, your second day of holiday.
Yeah. Okay. I think today is quite a fun day because we had a farewell for one of our colleagues. Yeah. So I think I mean there's a total of about nine to 10 people, and then we just talk about stuff and chit chatting, and then laughing here and there. Yeah, so it's quite a fun one. But after that I was so tired. I have no idea why. Yeah. So initially we wanted to record an episode podcast, right? But I really cannot.
I mean, we're supposed to record this episode earlier this morning.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah, so today is a fun day, I'll say. How about you?
All right, okay. Nothing much. I mean, like, it's just another holiday, but I'm glad that I woke up early today. Like, after, I think, 2 days of waking up late. Yeah, today I get to wake up early, and then I went for some bouldering, and I hurt my arm. I mean, that's a very normal thing in bouldering. Just that it's my first time hurting my arm. Usually I hurt my knee or like just some parts of my leg lah. Yeah, but yeah. Other than that, nothing much really happened. Yeah, but tonight I'm going to watch Matrix Resurrection. Oh, that's a cool movie. And yeah, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, which is a huge thing in the UK. Yeah, just that. It'll probably get more meaningful for me once I start working and all that, and then have my own house or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, for now, I mean, like, tomorrow I'm gonna have a Malaysian dinner with my friends. We're gonna cook bak kut teh, which is what do they call it in English? Just now there was quite an interesting translation. Let me just search it up. They called it pork ribs tea. Okay, that's so terrible. Okay, it's okay, pork bone tea soup, which is better, but the direct translation is like pork ribs tea, which is like terrible. But yeah, like that is what we're having tomorrow. Yeah, because I mean, why not? And then we're probably gonna drink a little. I'm not sure about today. We might even go and drink a little tonight. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So yes, today we are talking about a topic about oh shit, I just realized. Oh my god, because like now we talk about what's happening now, and then like now we're recording right before Christmas. I mean, like, close to Christmas, but then this episode is gonna get live more than a month later, because it's coming out on January 29th.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's normal. I think originally this episode is supposed to be recorded on 1st of January, because 1st of January is New Year's Day. Obviously, like, we are not going to record on that day because it's a holiday, and then like we're not going to record on Christmas Day as well because it's another holiday. So yeah, that's why we recorded earlier. And then there's one very interesting upcoming episode, which is Ink Thoughts Review, for 2021, which we're gonna record next week, Tuesday. Oh, but yeah, Verene, you have to for that one, you will have to churn out the blog post really fast because it'll be live.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard lah. Like, just like, I don't know. I didn't even read your blog post. You just have to assume that it's good, because I'm not gonna read it. You're just gonna assume that it's good, and then you just follow your writing style any way you want to do it, and then just write another blog based on that. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. So today we are actually talking about our wisdom on spending money. Cool. So yes, how do you? Okay. Let's start with what is cheap for you right now? So that kind of ties into how our wisdom on spending money. So like what number is cheap for you right now?
Regardless of what was the product.
I think so. Yeah. Like let's say you just give out money lah.
Okay.
If you just give out money, yeah, give out money. If you just give out money, like what's cheap for you? What's something that you just take it, just take it. I don't care. I don't care. I just take it.
I guess within 10 to 15 ringgit.
No, 10 to 15 ringgit. Okay, that's cool. So you give that to anyone, let's say, I don't know, like somebody that's like begging. Okay, let's say this guy is being really honest, and then he's begging for money, and then for some reason you know that he is real, he really needs money, and then you would give like $10, like so that he can get a meal or something, is it?
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's quite cool.
For you, what's considered cheap?
I think, I mean, if I'm back in Malaysia, 100 would be fine as well. 100 would be fine, but it depends on how much I know the person. If let's say it's like closer people, like my friends or even you, 1,000 is fine. I can just like give 1,000 because I know you guys. But then like other than that, I think 100 is okay. 100 is okay. Yeah.
For a stranger?
100. Knowing that they are like this example I gave to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Knowing that they are being honest, and then they really do need it. Like this is a maximum amount. This is the maximum amount that I'll give out. Of course, case by case scenario. Let's say if they just want a meal, I'm not gonna give them 100 to go and have Hai Di Lao lah. But then let's say we talk about donation and all that, purposeful donation, I would do that lah. Yeah.
Okay, for donation is different from me lah. I mean, if that's a like real donation thing, then 50 to 100 is okay for me.
Okay. All right.
But if just like a stranger passing by and then asking for money, then okay.
I mean, like you know for sure they're honest though. It's a stranger, but then you know for sure they're honest.
Okay,
that's the thing.
Then I'll say depending on what they need at that moment. If they just need a meal, then yeah.
Like I'm talking about maximum amount.
I think maybe 50.
Okay, 50 or 15.
50.
Okay. All right, that's cool. All right. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, so basically, I would say that then in general things like things below 50, or for me things below 100, then you just buy it lah. Do you say that?
Yeah, like not much, not really a concern is on spending.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I agree as well. But yeah, like this actually, but I mean, this came in quite recently. I mean, it was just like I think a year ago, which I started getting this idea because I started my own company, and then I'm like, I have my own money, and then I just know that why not? Sometimes, the thing that we need to preserve the most is time instead of like the money. So like as long as all this kind of stuff does save some sort of time or brings us some sort of value, then I was like, yeah, why not? Like just spend it, it's fine lah. Like whether it's a meal or even like going through toll gates and all that, or like go have some like when we're at a trip, just having fun and why not just do it, since it's a probably once in a lifetime moment thing. So yeah, why not just do it? So yeah, like I just started feeling that why not just do it. Whereas like before before this, I would even think about like should I spend that one buck for that ice cream, like back then. I think like I think 2 years ago I'll do that, and then because like I'm pretty much I'm not generating any income. That's why I would be concerned of so many things. And I just try to save as much as possible. Yeah, but then now that I'm in the UK, actually the same thing is happening, but it's like a bit of mixture. It's the mixture of both, because now in the UK Now in the UK, I don't have any fixed income, so I am pretty much living off my savings, except my tuition fee lah, which luckily is like paid by my parents. But yeah, for my living expenses and anything, not much lah, to be honest, because I live in a catered hall. But I usually just bring it out of my pocket lah. I just spend whatever I want. But then I will balance between both as well. So now what I do is that when it's a which I think is when I think that it's a valuable experience or moment, then I would just spend for it. I was like, yeah, why not? But I would still think whether it's worth it lah, because now I don't really have fixed income, and then you have to know that all my whatever savings I have, I have to divide that by 6. Like since now I'm spending in pounds and all that, but at least now I'm glad that the experience of earning money, starting a company, all that have made me realize that time is the most important thing. Time and experience and like your self-value is the most important thing compared to money. So like saving money, after all, isn't that important, because why save so much money when you can't spend on something valuable in the future? Because like many things have different values, and then like this value might not appear in your life again. So yeah, why not just spend it? But then still, because but because I don't have an income, so yeah, I just have to be careful on that. But now I am seeking ways to like just earn myself an income lah. So yeah, that's cool. How about you? What's like your wisdom behind spending money?
Actually, I think sometimes, like you say, the value and also depends on if the thing worth the price or not. Like for example, today when we had lunch, so me and my friend, we ordered what is it called? Otak in the
brain.
Mantou.
It's called brain otak. That's
Hello.
a direct translation.
Hello.
No, I'm just telling the audience. Otak in Malay, then we translate into English, it's called brain. So yeah, and like Verene is eating 2 brains for some reason just now.
Okay.
Why don't you want to clarify yourself though? You can just clarify yourself, saying that no, that's not brain. It's like, so what is it called actually? No, what is it? It's actually just a kind of I actually have no idea, man. It's just fish paste, right? It's kind of like fish paste.
Yeah, and then
Fish / seafood paste. Yeah, with some chili and all that, marinated in some chili, something like that. Yeah, which tastes quite awesome. They kind of grill it and it tastes quite good. Okay.
Yeah, and then it comes with 3 mantou. Okay. The otak is inside.
Buns, basically steamed buns or fried buns. I don't know.
Yeah. Inside the mantou. Okay. Then it costs around 20 ringgit for just 3, you know. Okay.
That would be so cheap. I would pay for that, because now in the UK eating one meal is like 60 ringgit.
No, but the thing
it's like
is,
a norm for me already. I'm like,
when me and my friend take the first bite, we look at each other. We literally can't taste any otak. It is there.
Oh, really?
We can see it, but yeah, you're just eating mantou. Then what's the point of eating that?
Maybe it's vegan otak.
It's not a vegan restaurant, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that 3 little mantou cost 30 ringgit. Yeah. Both me and my friends think, does it even worth this price?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Although I say like maybe max below 50 ringgit is okay for me, but when the thing is not worth it, then I won't want to spend on it.
Okay. But in this case, like obviously you don't know about it lah.
Yeah, I mean like next time I'll definitely not do it again.
Yeah. But would you dwell on this? Like, oh my god, why am I so stupid? I just spent $20 on something that's tasteless. Would you keep thinking about this?
Oh no. Usually I don't
Oh,
do
okay, that's
this.
good. That's good.
Usually I don't do
That's
this.
good. Exactly. I think that's actually that's part of the wisdom on spending money as well. Some people while they don't mind spending money on all kinds of stuff, but then they dwell a lot on what is so called stupid things that they spent on. I mean, there's no point on that. Either you try to get back the money or you just like live with it. Yeah, because why force a bad experience onto yourself, even though I mean, like, even though you have paid for it. Yeah, so like might as well, it's okay. Like, you kind of got a lesson like, know that, okay, probably this restaurant isn't that good something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, usually for
But
things like this, I get over them very quickly. I don't know why.
yeah, that's good. I mean, there's some of my friends, I don't really like this idea where they just keep dwelling on this, and then like, come on, man, it's just a $20.
Yeah.
Can you stop dwelling on this? Can you stop thinking about this? And can you stop talking about this restaurant that is so terrible? And perhaps if you want that $20 back, you can just work. You can stop complaining and then work. You can get back your $20 and then you can go get something good. So yeah, I mean, like, you can't expect everything to worth the money. So life happens this way. If you
Yeah.
want everything to worth your money, maybe just cook yourself. Like, I don't know. Yeah, something
and
like that.
also, I think if you didn't try it out before, you don't know, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like everything is a new thing. Just try lah. Nothing is stupid per se lah. Yeah. Otherwise, every single children is stupid because they need to be stupid before they learn that they are being stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they are stupid. Okay, they are kind of stupid. But I mean, it's just okay lah. Not okay. I'm not saying that kids are stupid. I mean that all their actions, or even us, they are one stupid, because we must go through stupid stuff before we can learn that, oh, okay, so this is not the way, this is the stupid way, or this is what people so call stupid, and then we realize that, okay, this is a better way, so this is the way that people don't say that's stupid. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, okay. Just now, I was thinking of another thing that I can share. Okay. Okay. Everyone knows I go to area yoga class, right? So at the beginning, there's actually another friend that go together with me. So after some time, she stopped. Okay. The reason that she stopped is because of her study that time. But now that she graduated, and actually she stayed very near to me as well. So what is it called? The place that the place that we are going for classes is not that far from us. Yeah. So, but after that, she didn't join back anymore. The reason is that she think paying 45 ringgit per class is very expensive. Actually, it's not that expensive, just that she feel like every month she pay 180 is like a bit waste. It's a bit of like waste of money. Yeah, but I don't agree on that, because actually she still likes aerial yoga, just that she think she need to spend that extra 180. Yeah. For me, I don't think that way, because I know every time I go there, the main reason is for me to like work out. The second thing is that it actually improve my well-being.
Okay.
In the past, I don't really I can't say that I confirm I really release my stress during the class, but now that after I work, I can notice that usually I go on Wednesday night, so during Thursday morning, usually my mood is a lot better, even no matter how stressed I am. So
All right.
I'll still continue spending that. and also I'm earning money, so 180 is not that much. if you can earn it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so this is another thing. And mainly the thing is, like, of course, it's okay for you to not to agree, but mainly she's from a different point in life. Yeah, probably she's not earning money or something like that. Like, one example is that I just spent 6,000 ringgit for a 6-week course. 1 week is like 1,000, and then 1 week there's just like 10 hours of classes. So you say that 1 hour class is like 100, which is way more than than your yoga classes. And then people would think that I'm mad, like, damn, why did you spend 6,000 ringgit on a course which you can probably learn on different websites and YouTube? And that's actually the Part-Time YouTuber Academy by Ali Abdal. And yeah, I never regretted that. And then I would totally understand why nobody would join that. Even a year ago when, because like this is the cohort 4, and then a year ago it was just a cohort 1, when I look at the price, I was shocked as well. Like, damn, I was just thinking like, damn, all these Americans, they have so much money that they can just like spend 1,500 for Malaysia. We need times 4, then 6,000. It's definitely expensive. But this year I spent it because I knew the importance of it, and then yeah, it actually turned out to be good. And if I had the chance again, I might think of spending more. I might actually go for the 10,000 ringgit course, because yeah, that actually brings more value. Yeah, it's like, so yeah, like it just, like, at different points in life, people look at different things. Like my friend is even worse, you know. She would spend hours trying to find something that is just like a few ringgit cheaper. And then many people fail to realize the mistake in this point is because when you're spending a few hours, you are actually you have already lost money instead of gaining those that you supposedly have saved. Because let's say you save 3 ringgit after searching for 1 hour, you could have just buy the first thing, which is like 3 ringgit more expensive, and then save the 1 hour, which usually is $8 because like the minimum pay in Malaysia is around $8, and then in UK is like around £9. So yeah, you kind of know your minimum value. So yeah, like, why spend so much money? Spend so much time on doing that. So like, depend. Some people at different point in life will see it at different ways. Like even a year ago, it was not an easy decision for me to sign up for data camp, which a full year course of data camp for 400 ringgit. Yeah, 400 ringgit. It was not an easy choice for me. I was like, damn, 400 ringgit, like, for a full year. Damn, that's like, should I go for it? And then after I signed up for it, I totally did not regret it. 400 ringgit is actually the discounted price, and then I still wanted it to be cheaper. But now that I look at it, I think 400 is actually a very good price. And then I'm quite happy that like now I'm still paying 400 for because like it's just a year, and then now I just renewed the subscription, and then it's still 400 ringgit. I think the original price is like, I think it's like 1,600 if not mistaken, 1,200 or 1,600, something like that. So yeah, it was quite a great deal. So yeah, I never it's just people at different points in life lah. But yeah, I don't know lah. Okay, some people tend to just buy expensive stuff, and then they just buy it because they're expensive. But I think for people like us, where we try to think rationally, where we've been through those time where we try to save money and all that, it's okay for us to spend on certain expensive stuff, because when you spend on those stuff, it opens up your mind, whereby it gives you a new way of thinking. It lets you see in a different perspective on items which are valuable, something like that. Yeah, like all this, like, so perhaps before that you can't really see the value of this item because it's expensive. It's the expensive barrier that stop you from going into it and then experiencing what that value is. But then after you got into it, like data camp, like part-time YouTuber Academy, like getting a MacBook, getting a Pixel, I'm not sure. But yeah, like it's all this kind of stuff, like what else? Buying a car or something like that. It actually gives you a different kind of experience where you can see that, oh, so this is why people spend money for this. Yeah, like it's something that you can never see before. So I know it's hard to go out for the first step, like for doing everything. But then I think for people like us, which don't just spend money on expensive stuff because they are expensive, it's okay to occasionally try out spending something expensive that we think that it will change our life, like after quite some analysis, something like that, because like now many things got free trial and all that. Basically, like Data Camp, I tried out their free trial courses, and then Part-Time YouTuber Academy, I've watched many of Ali Abdal's video. Yeah, and then like even my pair of earphones, which is like the most expensive pair of earbuds that I've ever bought. Yeah, it's like 1,000. It's actually 1,100 ringgit. Like in UK, it's even more expensive. It's like £250 converted. It's like almost 1,500 ringgit. Yeah, it's quite life changing because I tried out how active noise cancelling works, and then yeah, at certain moments it blocks out every single noise, and it's really helpful. Yeah, something like that. So like all this stuff can be really life changing, but then sometimes we do have to spend on it.
Yeah.
But of course, like make sure that's not your net worth, lah. Like you don't spend all your money on that, lah. You make sure that that's like only part of your net worth, lah. Like part of your saving, and then those money is like okay to be spent, something like that. Then spend it. Yeah.
Yeah, like think properly before
Otherwise,
you
it'll be a
act.
stupid idea. Pardon, what?
Think properly before you act, because the money is not
Yes,
a
exactly.
small
Yes,
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just now, when you say about those classes, right? I thought of like language classes, because I know many people, they try to learn on their own. But if you want to say if you want to like master it, I'll suggest you go to like take on some classes. At least there's some interaction. Yeah, because I tried it out before learning a new language from zero. Yeah, the way you learn through classes and by yourself is so different, and if you learn through classes, you actually learn a lot faster. Yeah, if you really want to master it, then yeah, try. Maybe you feel it's very unaffordable to like go on from like zero until you master it, but at least the beginning you take on some classes so that you have the basic knowledge already, then everything becomes much more easier for you when you start self-learning. Instead of you self-learning from the beginning is so difficult. And you lose your motivation.
I think it's the same thing. It's the same thing for both DataCamp and PTYA, because I mean, DataCamp isn't a live course, but the thing is that it gives you real-time feedback on every single exercise that you work on. So when you get that real-time feedback, it will push you to work further, because it's not like you need to, so you don't need to know, you don't need to put in a lot of commitment before you can get the result. Where so that's like the example for like usually self-learning courses, because you don't have the you have to build your own motivation, but then sometimes we kind of rely on external motivation as well. But so when we self-learn online, you can keep learning and learning and learning, but then you can't see where you're going. You can't see the benefit of that, because it doesn't give you any feedback, or you can't if you go out and speak to someone else, people won't like it doesn't work, something like that. So they like, if you go for courses, if you go for online courses, all this stuff, or even find a tutor, they can give you real-time feedback where you're actually improving, so you know that you're actually on the right track, and then that push you to work harder. PTYA as well, because like, of course I can definitely learn all this stuff online, but then without further assurances, I can't keep myself working on my YouTube channel. And then like on PTY, there's like homework and everything that they push you to work on, something like that. Which is really cool. Yeah. That's why I am really glad that I joined it. So yeah, that's just like different sorts of value, which we can't really see. But if that thing is important enough, yeah, sometimes we should just do it.
Yeah. But just now when you say like when we are at different point of time in our life, then we might have like different view on money. But for me, I do agree with that. But another thing is that I think I'm affected by both my parents, because since young they would, if the price differences is not like ridiculous, okay, they will go for the convenience one. So I actually don't have the experience of like going taking some time to find the parkings to avoid paying, because my parents would go for the convenience one, as long as the price difference is not ridiculous.
Okay. Does that cause you to be lazy?
I guess so as well.
I mean, yeah, yeah. But I mean, on food delivery wise, it's still I'm still not sure about food delivery though. I think that it's still quite expensive, to be honest. Yeah, because I mean, like, depend lah. Because the main thing is that usually food on food delivery platform are usually more expensive because they don't come from normal. They don't come from normal all those food court where those offers cheap food, and then on top of that they might have a surcharge because they are on a delivery platform, and finally you still have to pay another delivery fee, which is like quite expensive. So when you add on that cost, a food delivery, of course it saves you time. So let's say if you have to take away and stuff, you save the time, but then if you compare to the same restaurant, maybe it's like maybe 50% more expensive, which is totally fine if you want a convenience. But if you talk about like getting a meal that you will like a full meal, something that you can get feeling from it, that it's probably like triple the price, something.
Yeah.
We're still not spending money. Quite cool. But yeah, it's quite interesting that your parents thought. I mean, but mine is actually different. I don't mean that my parents necessarily try to find for the cheapest deal, the best deal. It was actually more of my initiative, because I've been through many parts of my life where one of them is where I realized that because when I'm younger, there is no way for me to just earn money. So I can't trade my time for more money. So instead, I would trade my time to spend less money. Basically, save money. I will spend more time so that I spend less. Something like that. That's like one point in my life. And then there is another, that is one thing, and then another point in life where I realized it's quite similar to that. It's like kind of built onto that, where you spend more time to save. Okay, no, not exactly, but it's about saving money as well. Basically, instead of trying to increase your income, it's important to lower your expenditure as well. So you spend less. Like you don't get so much clothes, but that's still a thing for today. I don't really get that much clothes because it's just a habit. I don't really care much about fashion and all that. Like just generally try to save more money instead of trying to earn more money, because if you trying to earn more money and then you end up spending more money, it doesn't make sense. Like in the end, you're still spending money. So you are not having much any more assets. But if you learn to save more, when you earn money, you actually know how to, you are actually increasing the amount that you save lah. But like at this point, at this stage of my life, I would say that both of them are important. So you will have to learn to save money, and then you have to learn to earn more money as well. This too is essential. But the third thing is that you have to learn to spend money on valuable things as well. Yeah, because you can't just depend on these two things. These two things kind of, yeah, it's I would say that spending money and saving money kind of, it's kind of a trade of your time as well. So you're either trading time to somehow spend money or earn money. No, sorry. You're somehow trading time to earn more money or like save more money. But when it comes to increasing the value of your money, you can say that it's sort of investing. But of course, when I'm talking about spending money on valuable things, it's not necessarily just investing. It can be buying normal stuff as well. Make sure that you buy things which are valuable, because if you buy things that are valuable, it actually saves you time. And then sometimes it actually brings more way for you to earn more money. So it's some kind of investment as well. So basically, when you buy valuable stuff, they are considered investment, even though you're actually spending money. So like, this is the kind of the three things which I learned to work on. It's important to spend money, earn more money, while learning how to spend on valuable things, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll say I don't know. As we grow older, okay, at least for both of us, I feel that the so-called valuable things sometimes it includes self-improvement stuff for us.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, this kind of ties into what I talked about in the last episode. Is it last episode? No, the episode before, is it? Yeah, live a serious life, but then work casually. So where we have to focus more time onto personal development, like that. Oh, that is about spending time on valuable things as well, yeah. Instead of just like spending money.
Yeah.
Verene has nothing to say. I felt like I felt like I talked a lot this episode for some reason. But yeah, continue. What wisdom do you have on spending money?
What else do I have? Okay. Just now when I talk about like delivery, yeah, I agree. Part of the reason is also because I'm lazy. because
But I mean, in your case, I would kind of agree that, I don't know lah. I still think that you're a bit lazy.
Yeah, I am.
Because like,
I agree.
every time when I hear you buying food, like it's always like through Grab food or like Food Panda. Now mainly Grab food, right? I think like Food Panda kind of just like disappeared out of the eyes. Out of your view, something like that. But I'll say that I still disagree on that, because I think that no matter how okay, for the audience context, basically Verene's place has like really few food stall right outside his place, and then if she does travel to somewhere close that has food, it will take quite there's like jam and stuff. Basically, it doesn't make sense to go through all that hassle. But then I think that even with that, you can still survive like at least half a week with like food that is like available around your place. Yeah. There's nasi lemak. There's like mama. Isn't it? There's nasi lemak and then there's mama. Right? Isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing also. Yeah. The thing that thing, it's because you're a bit lazy also.
Yeah, I agree.
Lazy. You should ask your brother to go and buy food. Then he'll probably cook Maggie, is it?
I think my brother will say, okay, the middle one, he might say, okay, don't eat lah.
Okay, that's terrible.
I don't know when
Then you just buy.
when I'm at home,
Then you just buy for yourself lah. You just buy for yourself lah. Just buy for yourself.
when I'm at home, then
I mean,
everything
this
is
is one
on
of
me.
the ways to teach. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. I think that you are not harsh enough. In cases like this, you just have to be harsh. Like, just let them do it. Yeah. Like, you know how to do it. You're not dumb. You don't want to eat. You don't want to eat. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna, yeah, get my own stuff. But I'm like, why is it always me? Like, you are a full grown up as well. Like, why can't you take half of my responsibility? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's one important thing. I don't know. You're just not harsh enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't laugh about it. You need to act on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, any other wisdom on spending money that you want to share?
I think that's all from me. I can't really think of anything else. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like I would say that this whole episode is just purely based on our own opinion and like our own point of view, our own viewpoint, and then like if I were to wrap up, I'll just say that mainly the most important thing is that the three things I thought about, like we have to learn to earn more money while also saving money, because there's actually this, I don't know what, there's this saying in Chinese called 开源节流. Basically, you have to open the source while saving the I don't know. Because like, okay, let's imagine a river. So the river is always coming from a source all the way to the sea, and then we'll say that the sea is whatever things you're getting, the money that you're the sea is the money that is going out. So the source is wherever you're earning the money, and then the sea is wherever the money is you're spending the money. So you need to make sure that you increase the source, basically increase the source of income while limiting the money that's getting spent. This is actually a saying in Chinese. So I really like this saying. And then the third thing is that we need to make sure that we know how to spend on valuable things, because valuable things in turn will bring us more income in various ways. Initially, it could be just like it will save our time on earning money. Therefore, we get more time, and then we can spend more time to seek ways to earn more money. And at a future point, it could be passive income, because those money would be just earning money for you yourself. So, yep. So this is basically my wisdom of spending money, or actually on money in general, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, for me, I'll say it's okay to
I
spend.
pretty much agree with Andrews. Yeah, Andrews quite. Okay. Say.
It's okay to spend some like small amount of money on yourself sometimes, because you're doing a lot, and it's okay to give yourself some reward or what, but make your decision rationally. Yeah, after you think it properly and you understand how much if that thing worth the money, and then just go for it. Yeah, once in a while, not like every day.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the other stuff, I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with Andrew. Andrew's point is correct.
Okay.
Okay. I had nothing to say. I thought, why did you keep quiet? But yeah, so do you have any insights for this episode? Not really insights for the week, since we already had two. It's our second episode, but yeah, like, do you have any insights?
No, I think. You?
Right. Okay, sure. That's no extra actually. My arm hurts. Okay, but yeah, I don't have any insights as well. Yeah, it's I don't know. Recently life have been quite dull, so like there's no insights in my head. Yeah.
Same for me as well.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think that will be it for this episode then. So thanks everyone for listening, and hope to see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the podcast. If you enjoyed, do share with your friends and family and leave us a review on the Apple Podcast. If you're not using an Apple device, you can leave a review on the Apple Podcast website with the link in the show notes. If you have any feedback or thoughts which you hope that we'll discuss in the future, feel free to email them to us at hello@incthoughts.com, or alternatively, you can send us a private message on our Facebook, Instagram or Twitter with the username of incthoughtspod. Thanks again, and see you all next week. Bye-bye. Hi, Verene.
Hi.
Verene spent a lot of money on food delivery. And then now the world knows about it. No, it's fine lah. I mean, like in US, many people spend on that also. And then in Malaysia also many. Just that your boyfriend is one of them that don't spend. No, because like around my house already got so many good food. There's no point for me to just like spend on.
I'm not sure if I'm in your condition, will I still spend this much on food delivery?
So she's still lazy.
No, I'm not sure. I can't say things just because I think of it, right?
But I would definitely go and buy the nasi lemak right outside your house. And then you're so lazy you don't even go and buy.
No, sometimes my mom bought it for breakfast.
Then you can buy another day one, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that day don't buy lah, buy another day lah. And go eat the mama lah. Eat roti canai, anything also can ma. Maggi goreng. Yeah. There's tons of stuff to eat. Right, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I think let's end the episode here lah.
Okay.